What's up, dudes and dudettes of the internet? My name's Scythe, and we are back again for some more Warframe. Today, we are going to be doing a tower defense, everybody! Ow, 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 ow! It's just Tower 1, but I want to try out the RHINO, because last time I was here on my RHINO Prime, I got my butt kicked, because I was really, really weak when I came here, and a bunch of people ended up leeching me up. So hopefully we'll be able to... Oh, we're out of mana. Hey, I wanted to dash through all those dudes. Hopefully we'll be able to do decent today. That seems to be like my catchphrase. Decent. It's in the middle. You can never really go wrong with it. But yeah, hi, how y'all doing? Hope you're doing fantastically wonderful today. Maybe I already said that, but either way, I hope this video makes your day even better, everybody. I would very much appreciate it as well if you would Hadouken the like button for me, or punch it, or just headbutt your keyboard and, you know, headbutt the like button for me. I would appreciate it though, everybody. Help some videos out and stuff like that. And if you do, thank you very much. I am eternally grateful. Ooh, those barriers though. Beautiful. Beautiful. Look at that power. What does this thing do? Is that a barrier around us or something? Oh, wow. He really can just cast as much as he wants, can't he? Yeah! I wanted to dash through them. So we'll probably end up spending the entire episode here, everybody. I think I may have already said that, but either way, I'm just kind of like having a good time, just kind of hanging out, you know. Wanted to record this other episode and get it out to all of you because... You know, last week we only got to do one episode. I wanted to have two this week, and I'm in a really good mood today. You know, hope all of you are too. And it's just gonna be a good time. Ooh! Now, whenever I see that happen, that red cloud of smoke, is he actually doing what the game calls red crits? Or is he just, like, have red for his energy effect or something like that, you know? Because red crits, what are red crits? I learned what it was once. I think it's like when you over damage or something to that effect. I could be dead wrong about that though, everybody. There's still so many things that I'm learning with this game. And at the same time, I will admit, this is a good opportunity to actually talk about this. I will admit, that I don't really like... Lots of games that I play, I like learning about them. But I always just kind of, since I've been playing video games, even when I was little and stuff like that, I learned the aspects of a game that I like. So I learn, you know, what's the most efficient way for me myself to grind out missions and to kill enemies and stuff. And I love the combat, you know, and I got really good at the mobility and everything like that. Now, as far as all of the other things are concerned, like learning the different mechanics of leveling up and stuff like that in this game, just, you know, different equipment, what mods do and stuff like that. Generally speaking, I find the system to be very, very confusing for myself as a new player. If I can even call myself a new player anymore. I guess I'm still a nub. But that was one thing that kind of put me off about this game years ago when I ended up playing it when it was first, like, coming out and being made and stuff like that, because everything was just so confusing to me. You know, I didn't really know. There wasn't really that much direction. The old map, you remember that one? Now, granted, this one's probably 10 times more confusing, but at least I was able to start a mission. Because with the other one... Oh, he killed them all already. Because with the old map that was in this game, I didn't know anything, like seriously. And I mean, I'm still kind of like that now, you know? And it's not that I'm against learning it, it's just more so that I find it really overly confusing. And because of that, I don't really care. You know, that's the problem. I don't really have a desire for learning the different mechanics of the game and stuff like that, which, granted, thank you all so much for your tips. It really helps me out for sure. But I just like going in and playing the game, you know? Like, I could care less about, like, learning all the meta to it. Although I know that this game does have that complexity to the point where you can actually get away with any type of equipment on any type of character, which is just great, you know? But I kind of have that same approach, like even with Trove, my most popular series on the channel too. Lots of people in that game try to make it like very overcomplicated, but the game itself is not. And I'm not saying that Warframe is not overcomplicated or anything like that. It has the opportunity for the players that want to go into the metagame to make it overcomplicated, but I don't really care. You know, like, I know I just kind of keep repeating that same phrase. Tasmanian Devil, I love it. I don't care if it's a waste. I want to kill him. But it's more that I enjoy the aspects of the game that I enjoy, and we haven't really ran into any trouble because we're not really playing some of the harder missions, you know? Like, I don't know if I'll ever get to them. And I'm sorry if that's a little bit annoying to most people. Maybe you're expecting old ScythePlays to get to the late game, and maybe we will. But for right now, nah, it's a long way off. And I just wanted to let you all know about all that. That was quite a long rant, though, so excuse me. Battle. We actually got to complete 5 waves in the time it took me to actually talk about that. Is that good? Or is that sad? I don't know. Ooh, we got a Tower 3 capture key. Nice. Those ones are really, really good with Neza, so long as we're strong enough to actually kill everything in it. This game's cool, though. I like it. And I've been enjoying it. I know I keep saying that as well, but really, like, I've been enjoying playing it again, you know, because there was a point where I wasn't really having that much fun with this game, I'll admit that. And it kind of stepped up, you know, now that we've ended up swapping over to the RHINO, he's kind of like, I've said this before too, like, I love Neza. He's my favorite character in the whole game. But I'm noticing just as playing RHINO, like, it's like we're surviving everything. Like, the amount of survivability that we have with this guy is way, way more than we ever had with Neza. And just playing casually, you know, not like playing it as a hardcore player or anything. It just casually is a lot easier. Plus, we're like covered in gold and we're all swag and beautiful, horrific. That was a fail of a word, wasn't it? Hello? Oh, you guys are too quick for me. I hope that these enemies end up getting stronger. I really do. That's a beautiful weapon. Very strange. It's like an axe hammer thing? I don't know. Well, he's just finishing them all up. Good. So we'll probably go up to maybe wave 20? What is that? That is such a weird, like, let me take a screeny-weeny of that. That scares me. Man alive. You know what? No, it's mine. I'm gonna kill all the ones that are over here. Thank you for the boost, though. Oh my goodness gracious. There's not even any enemies over here, so it doesn't really matter. Yes! We don't really have our stretch or anything like that, like our mods that give our distance a little bit better. So yeah. But I'm trying to focus on, what is it? The things that make our abilities stronger, you know, and just mostly so that we can get our defense up. That's the biggest thing, because if we get our defense up, then it's just GG no matter what. Now, everybody in our group is already killing things like 1,000,000 times faster than these enemies could ever hope to survive, so we don't even need to use our damage buff. Like, legit, we really don't even need to use it. But yeah, so on the side too, I think I mentioned this in the last episode, but I'll say it again. I'm trying to casually credit farm a little bit, not too much, honestly, you know, but nice video effects on that weapon, wow. But I need credits so that I can level up our different mods and stuff like that and actually get a little bit stronger, because that seems to be the only thing that's kind of holding us back right now, outside of Dash of Destiny. Getting more mastery points, because now that mastery actually affects the amount of mods that you can put into your weapons. That's fantastic. You know, really great for a lot of endgame players that are crazy, like, into this game and know everything about it. For myself, I don't know if it makes that much of a difference, you know, because we're only mastery 5, but we're gaining a lot more mastery now that you know, now that we've been leveling up the RHINO, which I need to try and max him out, like, just casually on the side, the normal RHINO. And once we get our RHINO Prime maxed out, I'm really excited to see the potential of this beast. Like, seriously, you know? Because he's just... I mean, look. Our video effects are going crazy. Wow. I should probably just take them off. I mean, this cape behind us is beautiful. And I love the blue. Like, it's beautiful. Get it? If you were next to me, I would nudge you, but you're not, and that'd be weird. Snake! Oh, that's a boost! That's a weird boost-up item. Wow! That's so cool. Like, really? I didn't know that. That's cool, dude. Wowie, zowie. Let's use our ult just because it's funny. Oh, nothing's even around to kill. Oh, these guys actually... Whoa! Our ult has that much range on it? Unless they were knocked down by somebody else, but man alive, we knocked down that many enemies with our ult? Like, we were 50 yards away from them. Wow, man. Unless that's like a perk of the RHINO Prime, I still gotta look up just like the differences between him. As far as I've heard, he just has like extra defense or something like that. I wanted to check his different perks over the normal RHINO today, but unfortunately I had to just rush and kind of like start recording this one right away just because otherwise I wouldn't have the time, because I'm actually going to be going to bed after this video because it's like 6 in the morning. I've been up all night doing what a Scythe do, because that's the one beautiful advantage of... Oh, laserness. Forget what I was saying. That was great. I like that. What are you doing in the void? I don't know. He's right. I probably shouldn't be in the void. Lots of people are actually talking to me. Can you join mid-mission? Can you actually join mid-mission? If they could, just join. Like, do it. It's like death on wheels. Oh. It makes me dizzy. No, it's actually just because... Oh. That must be the flamethrower gun, which I've heard is actually a really good weapon. I looked into that flamethrower gun, by the way, that I mentioned a couple episodes ago. Very good weapon, very powerful in most respects. The video effects on it, though, like the fire stream itself, not pretty. And because it's not pretty, because I'm like the most casual gamer you've ever seen, wow, we're getting good stuff. Good stuff. I know it sucks to most people, but to me it's good. Because I don't have void keys worth anything. But yeah, that flamethrower doesn't look that cool. It's the same as the Ember character. Like, that's the reason why I didn't really want to go for it. Now, granted, there's actually an Ember Prime, apparently. And, I think it goes for, like, what is it? People have been saying it goes for, like, 500 to 600 platinum right now. I don't know, maybe it's like really rare, or did it go into the vault or something? I don't know. But either way, yeah, that's something that, look at that. Oh, that looks so stupid. Like, you stand still and then, oh, he didn't get to do it right now because he has to build momentum. That's so hilarious. Like, there's friction in this game. That's great. But yeah, I don't know if I would go for the Ember Prime unless I ended up getting more platinum, which I don't really plan on doing. Ultimate! Whoa, it really does have range on it. Dude, that ultimate could save the day. Like, in a really sticky situation, now I see why, like, RHINO is held in such high regard. Not only his defensive capabilities, but his offensive with his passive buff. Well, passive buff. With his number 3 ability. And then also that ult. Whoa, dude. Like, that knocks down, like, that, what it doesn't kill, it freezes, and that would die. Wow, I am really happy with this character, like, really. Wait, let's do it. That looks so bad. I love it, though. Dude, this Volt is amazing. I have, actually, the blueprint for the Volt Prime itself. I do not have the blueprints for his parts. I may end up farming them, though, because, wow, man. Volt is beautiful. Not to mention he actually shoots lightning, which is amazing. Brah! I love, like, that's one thing I would say about this RHINO over the first RHINO, is the first RHINO. The normal RHINO, Argon Crystal. Yes, I need it. The normal RHINO, although beautiful, I found it very, very difficult knowing whether or not we actually had our shield activated, you know? This guy, no problem. Because if you're not gold, you're dead. Wait, what would that be? It'd be like, if you're gold, you're good. If you're not gold, you're not good. Yeah! What a great, like, you can have more analogies like that at ScythePlays.com. Funny thing too, I'm actually just saying it because I think it's funny, like the whole ScythePlays.com thing, but then unfortunately it kind of ruins the joke because I actually do have the domain ScythePlays.com. It doesn't actually lead to a website or anything like that, it just leads to my YouTube, so it's still funny. I still like that joke. I actually get that one from one of my inspirations for getting into YouTube, which was B000100, a Minecrafter. I don't play Minecraft like at all, I suck at it. How do you suck at Minecraft? Well, if I made videos on it, you would see, but mostly I just prefer games like this that are all like fast and in your face and crazy. But anyway, why am I talking about Minecraft? We're playing Warframe. That's like such an obscure reference though. But I just wanted to say that because that's one thing too, this is just kind of behind the scenes. As watching YouTubers over the years, one thing that I've never understood is when they don't reference things. Now, sometimes it happens. We actually leveled up to 18, nice. Sometimes it'll just randomly happen where RHINO charge number 3. Ah, wow! Man, yeah. Sometimes it randomly happens where, what kind of a pet is that? Stop distracting me. Where, I'll forget a reference. It happens. As a commentator, sometimes you don't really think about it, it just comes up. But when I do actually remember it, I'm definitely gonna do it. You know, I'm gonna always be honest about where I come from, where things are at. That's another thing that you can expect at ScythePlays.com. Is that joke dead yet in this single episode? Like, seriously, give me the boost. The weird corkscrew. Everyone loves a slinky. You gotta get a slinky. Go, Slinky, go. I'm gonna pass out. I'm screaming too much. I'm out of breath. I'm out of breath just watching this guy. Like, seriously? Oh, dude. Oh, I've been having so much fun, though, with this game. Like, just, that's the thing. It took me a while to realize the trick to this game is relax. This is one of the most relaxing, I mean, look how crazy it is. This is one of the most relaxing games that I'm actually running on the channel right now. Like, it really is, just because of the fact that it's, like, so easy. At least for my playstyle, like, I'm hashtag lazy, and I just hold the right click and attack. Like, really. Let's play Lunaro later. I don't know what that is. Lunaro reminds me of a System of a Down song, Cigaro. I don't know if he said, wait, is that what the song's called? No, it's not called that song. I forget what the song name was, but it's a song where he goes, Cigaro, Cigaro, Cigaro. Man, that guy can sing like so fast, like seriously. He should be an auctioneer. An auctioneer, you know. Going for 25, 25, 25, 25, 35. That was a terrible auctioneer impersonation. I don't even know if an auctioneer is a proper term. But I'm going to use it because I think it's a funny term. But yeah, that's that. That's that. Who cares? Anyways, whatever. Relaxing. Relax. Remember that song from Zoolander? I do. But because of the ease of use of our character, oddly enough, this is like the most relaxing game. I mean, I guess Trove is too. I'm just referencing everything today, everybody, so I hope you don't mind, because that's one thing. Oh, these guys are getting stronger. Good. It's starting to actually get to be a little bit of a challenge. But that's one thing that is a big no-no for me as a commentator, is I don't like talking about other games while we're playing the current one, because some people, I'm sure, come just for this game. Yeah, we'll continue. You know what? We'll continue. And I don't know if we'll get to the next wave by the time we end the episode, everybody. Maybe I'll just kind of skip to that just so you can kind of see what the treasure is that we'll get. Because otherwise, yeah, we're kind of on the 20-minute mark here. And that's a long enough episode. You know, I don't really need it to be any longer. So, yeah. Actually, you know what? Yeah, we'll call it here for today, everybody. And I'll just edit in some footage of what we ended up getting at the end. Or if it's like worthwhile or anything like that, I'll put it in. But otherwise, yeah, we're gonna call it here. So thanks for watching, everybody. Never mind my rants. That's kind of what today was. It's just a ranting episode. And yeah, I hope you've been enjoying these more calmer types of episodes and stuff like that. But yeah, just to kind of finish my point that I'm trying to make, I don't like talking about other games just because some of you, I'm sure, are coming to the channel just for Warframe. And I want to respect that. That's kind of just how I've always treated commentating. But if it still comes up in an organic conversation, even though it's kind of a one-sided conversation, technically, me talking to myself here, but I still consider it talking to all of you. But unless it comes up organically like that, then yeah. Who's down? How is he down? Let's go save him. Bah! I got you, brah. Ultimate of Destiny. I will save you now. And we'll call it here. Thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to Hadouken the like button, share, favorite, and subscribe to join Team Pixel. Sayonara and stay epic, everybody. Have a fantastic day.